Yeah.
Added on the value. You are now live on here. So you want to get ready to rock and roll? Follow my hand signal.
We have nobody watching.
Ready? Nobody watching you. Let's just pay attention. 5.
Welcome to Wonderful Food and Snacks. We're your hosts, and we're so glad you're here. Go first.
Well, my name is Tyrone James of Capital City Media LLC, cinematographer, videographer, wedding videographer, and back for my second visit.
And I'm Sincere,
I'm Soraya.
And I'm Cece.
and we're here to interview you about your career and things you like.
Absolutely. I'm glad to be here.
So, what do you like about your career the most?
What I like about my career the most, it's going to be definitely meeting people, seeing different places, different walks of life, different cultures, different backgrounds. Also being able to help people tell their story. Also, it's the ability to sometimes take what could be considered mundane and turning that into something that, people can cherish. So
And what is it true that for you to get the best angle, do you have to do like crazy things?
So every angle doesn't necessarily require crazy actions, right? More so, it's about not trying to reinvent the wheel. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Focus on what works. Focus on what's tried and true, and then adjust from there. Sometimes sometimes when you get to getting a little bit creative, you might want to go outside the box a little bit, but for the most part, just stick to what works.
Okay. Yeah, got any questions?
What's your favorite part about the job?
My favorite part about the job, besides the money, no, I'm just playing. But no, my favorite part about the job, which is sort of different from what I love most about it, but my favorite part about it is probably the gear, being able to try different cameras, different lenses, experimenting with different combinations, color grades, just being able to try different things and expand your taste as a creator. Everyone's taste is different. It's all subjective. There's more than one way to skin a cat. So it's all just about trying things and seeing what other creators will do, taking a piece of that and kind of implementing it into your own workflow. And sometimes you got to study what's happened before you. So I try to study a lot of directors who came before me.
Okay. And you will go out of the state and country to like photographer stuff.
Not out of the country, definitely out of state. I've been to New York a couple times. I've been to Ohio pretty much every year. North Carolina a couple times, Florida a couple times, Kentucky once. No, Kentucky twice, and Detroit once, and think a little bit of Pennsylvania mixed in there. So yeah,
Okay.
I've been pretty much all across the East Coast. I haven't been Midwest or West Coast yet, so I'm still looking to do that, hopefully.
And what is your opinion on LeBron joining the Philippines?
I think the jersey's going to be ugly.
Besides that,
Basketball wise, it makes perfect sense. He probably wasn't going to win a championship anywhere else. I think the closest place he probably would have had a chance is probably in Golden State with Steph Curry and Draymond Green. That three-headed monster with the pick and roll action would have been pretty interesting to watch. But other than that, I don't really see it happening anywhere else but Philly. If he wasn't going to go to Cleveland and he wasn't going to go to Miami, it would have been Philly or Golden State. Now, from what I understand, Philly wasn't even in the question until they got Jaylen Brown. So they kind of lucked up with that, to be honest.
Okay. Y'all got any questions?
not really.
So, what's your favorite team in basketball?
I don't have a favorite team. I have a favorite player who no longer plays. when I was growing up, I'm a 90s kid, so a lot of my basketball viewership happened in the early 2000s, mid 2000s. So my favorite player at that point was Allen Iverson. He's since retired and doesn't play anymore, stuff like that. But when I was in school, I had to write book reports on him and stuff like that. And I used to love watching him play. I was, shedding tears when he lost to the Lakers in his championship. And I mean, he still dropped like 42 first game. So I was happy about that. He held his own, but he really didn't have a team. There wasn't much he could do about that. And it's Shaq and Kobe. You're not beating that in the early 2000s. It wasn't happening. So, but that was my favorite player.
Okay. And before I go any further, let me give some shout outs to Bourbon Street Bistro, The Pitch, Don Wilson, Rhonda Schroeder, and Mel's and Lily. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all.
So interesting thing about that first shout out. So Bourbon Street Bistro, I've actually shot 2 commercials for them.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
Yeah, they got pretty good food too.
How much commercials have you shot?
So I don't have a number total. I know I started commercials about 2 years ago. That was after being in the wedding business for about 4 years. So I can tell you I've been doing commercials for about 2 years. I've worked with Bourbon Street Bistro, Albuquerque Bar and Grill, Guadalajara Mexican cuisine, Sergio's Italiana, Bourbon Street, of course, Exceptional Possibilities, Kanawha County Emergency Ambulance, Kathy Ferguson when she was running for House of Delegates, Catfish Clothing, and Runners Worldwide. That's just naming off a few that I can name off. Oh, Cash Cuts as well. I did a commercial for them as well.
And ever since last time we interviewed you, is your fast food place still the same place?
I would, man. Trying to remember what I said last time.
You
I
said,
thought you said Wendy's.
yeah.
Well, I knew I mentioned Wendy's because of their fries, but I don't know if I mentioned them being my favorite restaurant, fast food
I
restaurant.
think it was McDonald's.
No, he said. No, it wasn't McDonald's.
McDonald's.
I can't remember. We'll have to come back to that one.
All right.
Okay. So. Okay. So. What's your favorite snack?
Favorite snack,
If it hasn't changed.
if it hasn't changed. I'll go ahead and say my favorite snack tends to fluctuate. But right now I've been stuck on chocolate covered almonds. That's been having me in a chokehold lately. Some chocolate covered almonds with the coffee in the morning. It's a little different.
Chocolate at 9 a.m.
But maybe I'm just getting old.
Okay. And how do you feel about all the food in the lobby? Did you eat any?
I caught the tail end of that, so I didn't really, get a chance to partake in any of it. I heard it was Cajun. Was it Cajun cuisine?
I
Yeah.
no
I
clue
think-
what it was.
Yeah, so you guys could probably tell me, how that stuff tasted better than I could. But
And is there any whether you get the news on what you're gonna photographer, I don't know what you call it,
Photography?
photography.
what about it?
Is there like a favorite one, like weddings or commercials?
So photography, I'm just getting back into that. It's been mostly video before that, but I can tell you that my favorite thing to do right now is probably commercials and documentaries. And the reason why is because with documentaries and commercials, you're capturing authentic moments and you're capturing the essence of people's why. So a lot of people, they know what they're doing, they know what they're trying to do, they know how they're going to do it, but not everybody can articulate why they do it. And sometimes being a filmmaker, it allows you the opportunity to explore people's why and explore what makes them do what they do on an entrepreneurial level. But I think that's probably the most important part of what I do.
Okay. And what is the difference between school lunch or the dinner you make at home?
What's the difference between them? To be honest, night and day. I mean, we all know school lunch is kind of terrible to be quite honest with you.
All of the lunches?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
I wouldn't
they're all
really
trash.
I wouldn't really categorize any school lunch as being good. I mean, I know back when we were in school, we couldn't wait for pepperoni roll day, so that tells you how trash a lot of the food was. But that's personal opinion, you know. Shout out to Kanawha County Schools. You know, everybody stay in school. But
Yeah, got any questions?
Well, not really a question, but like just something to say about
Sure.
like snacks and plants and stuff. So like, did you know that a banana isn't that a banana? Did you know that a banana is a berry?
a banana is considered a berry.
What? Botanically classified as a berry.
Interesting. Now, you just gave me something to look up later on.
And strawberries and raspberries are not true berries.
I could believe that.
Oh.
I could believe that. Because, I mean, when you look at a strawberry, it doesn't, I mean, you're not thinking of berries when you think, when you look at a strawberry, I don't think. I don't know.
Most of the berry stuff I see, like in pictures and stuff that taste like berries, there's no strawberry.
Yeah, right.
There's always raspberries.
Yeah,
Mhm.
raspberries, blueberries, and all that stuff.
It has the
But,
berry in the name.
But yeah, that's very interesting. I didn't know that either. I didn't know there was actually people looking that kind of stuff up either. But
Carrots was originally grown in purple and yellow. Orange carrots became popular in the 1600s through Dutch breeding.
yeah, and I haven't seen like, I don't know, I haven't seen any actual carrots in a while. All the other ones I see, they're all, you know, the little small round ones that look,
Baby carrots.
they look fake. I'm gonna be honest with you. They don't look real. But
Yeah, you're right.
They're
that's
good.
my tinfoil hat moment coming out. So don't listen to me. Stay in school.
Okay, so as a kid, you ate candy, right?
Yeah, as a kid, yeah, I ate plenty of candy. Plenty of candy.
And you had cavities, right?
Still do.
Okay, so did you like hard candy or soft candy or like chocolate candy?
I was definitely a chocolate person. Yeah, I was big on like, you know, Hershey's, you know, Crunch, Milky Ways, Snickers, of course Reese's peanut butter cups. He killed a lot of those. Now I remember what my favorite snack was. I like pastries. Yeah, I'm big on pastries, like honey buns, you know, super donuts. Like, I was big on those.
Okay.
As I got to talking, I started remembering. I'm like, wait, I always ate super donuts when I was growing up because that was the only thing that would get us through school breakfast in the morning. Like, they give you that little small box of dry cereal with that nasty milk, and then it's like, man, I don't want none of this. I'm getting a super donut. That was about the only good thing about the morning time when you went to school.
And what's your favorite pie, dessert, or just dessert in general?
My favorite pie is gonna be pumpkin pie.
Why pumpkin out of all the pies?
I don't know. I just always liked the way it tasted. You know, some pumpkin pie with some whipped creams, you know, tastes pretty good. I mean, sweet potato pie is good too. I'm not an apple pie person. I'm definitely not a pecan pie person. So, yeah, pumpkin pie is pretty good.
Okay,
I'm
and
sort of an oddball on that. People look at me like I'm crazy for it, but
Since the last time we've seen you, have you tried a Kinder Bueno?
I have not. And I'm going to tell you why I haven't, because I forgot what it was. But yeah, I completely forgot what that was.
Those things are nasty.
No, they're
But
not.
that's in my opinion.
Well, I'll be honest with you. The name does not sound attractive, so I'm gonna take your word on that and probably stay away from them.
See?
But they're
He believes
good.
me.
I don't know how to describe the taste, but it has a crunch in it.
And see, that doesn't help.
What?
It tastes like a Kinder Egg, just in a different form.
A what now?
A Kinder Egg.
A Kinder
What's
Egg.
it?
That's literally.
Kinder Egg.
What?
Have you never had a Kinder Egg either?
It's always the females, man.
Oh my.
Okay, we're trying not to get canceled.
What? How am I gonna get canceled?
We're trying not to get canceled. Stay in school. No, I'm just... But what is a Kinder Egg? I forgot.
So like it's these little eggs with
Are they like chocolate eggs?
Not really.
yeah, not really.
Oh,
It has like 2 chocolate covered hazelnuts.
No, it's what is it called?
Hazelnut. Hazelnut?
No. It's a wafer. It's a wafer ball with chocolate inside of it.
Well, my mom says it's not a wafer ball. So that means they're lying. That means they're lying.
well, hold on. Let's
Yeah, let's do that.
let's take a look here. Brief intermission while we look up what a Kinder Egg is. Because I don't know what that is. Or at least I don't remember what that is. Yeah. Oh. Kinder is the brand and Egg is the okay. I remember
Yeah.
these. I've not had one of those, but they didn't look attractive.
No.
I've seen them though. I've seen them in stores.
Oh, those.
I know what they are now, but I've never ate one.
I never.
Oh,
Probably would never.
I eat so much of them.
I'll tell you the nastiest snack I've ever tasted. Well, the worst snack that I felt I've ever tasted. Do not eat baklavas.
What?
You never had a baklava?
It sounds like it's German.
Just don't eat one.
One time
Okay.
in my school last year,
They're very
Um,
bland.
during spring break, my friend she went to Mexico and she brought back these weird talkie lollipop stick things. They were really nasty.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about lollipops, but that's a whole different conversation. It's not meant for here. But yeah, Kinder eggs. I don't. Maybe I'll try one. Maybe I'm not sure. I don't know.
And what's your favorite gum? Do you like gum?
It'll probably be Winter Fresh. Just keep it simple.
Is that mint?
Yeah.
Just
What
like my
brand?
dad.
I don't even know what brands are out there now. I don't know. Maybe Orbit is a good one.
Okay. So we enjoyed talking to you, and we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you for being our guest for today, and
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Hopefully, I wasn't too unhinged today.
bye. See you.
Bye. Bye. Stop.
They are stopped.